There isn't a clear-cut guide to know what leadership skills you need to get promoted in the future of work, but what you can do is look at the wider business environment and look at what skills are important in the future of work. Then you can cultivate your own skill set to make sure that they include those sought-after skills. In today's world of work, we know that working from home and remote work is prominent and will probably always be in existence. We know that millennials are the largest population in the workforce and are set to make up 75% of the working population by 2025. We also know that management and leadership expectations are changing because of the changes in the workforce population and also things like quiet quitting. So in this video, we're going to talk about 5 important leadership qualities that if you develop and demonstrate will help you get promoted in the future of work. That will help your boss love you, that will help you connect better with your coworkers, and that will help you build the reputation that you are a leader in the making. And if you want more videos like this every week, make sure you subscribe below this video, hit the notification bell as well. Let's get straight into the content. Number 1, collaborative communication. This is a communication style that is inclusive, flexible, and open-minded, as opposed to authoritative, rigid, and commanding. How can you use collaborative communication? There are 3 things that you can do right now to start to make your communication a lot more collaborative. The first one is to use terms such as let's, how about we, or tell me what you think. You can also ask open-ended questions to encourage other people to contribute their thoughts, their ideas, and their suggestions. You can also put in effort to make sure that you listen more than you speak. This is incredibly important, especially in meetings. Listening should be what you do the majority of time as a leader in every meeting. Collaborative communication is all about creating an equal discussion platform. This is so people feel confident, comfortable, and able to share their thoughts and their ideas freely. It's very similar to developing psychological safety in the office or psychological safety in your team. This is when people feel comfortable and confident and able to share whatever is on their mind. Collaborative communication is very helpful in remote teams and remote workplaces because people can't see each other face to face all of the time, but they still do feel included in the group. They still feel connected and included as a team member because there is collaborative communication that has been put in place. It is also very helpful with millennials. So millennials are a generation that highly value collaboration, that highly value honest, open, and transparent communication as well. So if you start to use collaborative communication and you have millennials on your team, they will definitely think that you are a great leader. So I've shared with you some examples of how you can start to use collaborative communication in the workplace right now. I want you to think of how you can incorporate this into your working style and into your communication style. What can you use more of? What should you use less of in your communication to make it more collaborative? Number 2, tech savvy. This is really about not being scared of technology and not letting it restrict your way of working or your way of communicating. So with all of the work from home and remote work that has been going on the last couple of years, a lot of the communication with other people in your team and the interactions with them as well has probably moved online. You probably use Slack, Zoom for your meetings, Microsoft Teams, or even Google Docs to get all your work done and to be able to collaborate with other team members well. When it comes to training and development, you've probably migrated more to online learning or a cohort-based learning rather than in-person training. All of these shifts that have been required of us over the last couple of years have forced us to develop new skills, in particular, technological skills. To be tech savvy, it doesn't mean you have to be the most intelligent person in the room. These programs are designed so anybody can use them. They are very easy to learn and very easy to adopt. All you need is to develop an open mind to want to learn new programs, to want to learn new technology, and also the ability to ask questions if you don't understand something. So as a leader and as an emerging leader, I encourage you to start adopting technological trends and shifts in the way we work so you can prove to people who are looking to promote you that you are tech savvy. 3. Authenticity. Authenticity is important because millennials who are born from 1980 to 1994 and Generation Z, who are the upcoming generation born after 1995, highly value authenticity. The relationships they have with people need to be transparent. They need to know who you are. They need to know what drives you. They need to know what you care about. They need you to be authentic. Now, this doesn't mean that you need to open up 100%, completely drop your professional barrier and reveal every tiny detail about your professional and also your personal life. But if you can be authentic enough so that you can connect better with millennials and with people in Generation Z, then that will help you develop the reputation of being a great leader, and it will help you get promoted as well. So your next question is probably going to be, how can you be more authentic in your interactions with those people? Well, here are 3 things you can do. Share your ideas and your thoughts freely. Share stories of struggles or a failure that you have experienced, particularly in your professional life. Do what you say. This absolutely helps you to appear more honest and transparent as well. With a higher level of authenticity and with people thinking that you are an authentic leader, it will help you to develop your leadership reputation and get promoted. Number 4, praise focused. This is where you acknowledge and you recognize the value and the contribution that other people have made. You're not afraid to let go of your ego and actually recognize that other people have done a fantastic job and they deserve to be recognized. This shows that you are not a leader who is narcissistic. You recognize that you are part of a team and your success is your team's success. Your team's success is your success as well. And as such, you're not afraid to praise people when they deserve it. And believe me, millennials and Generation Z will love you for this too. Here are some practical ways you can get started being more praise focused. Thank people when they contribute an idea. Congratulate people on a task well done. These 3 things will definitely help you become more praise-focused and win points in your leadership journey. Number 5, feedback-centered. This is where you place central focus on giving and receiving feedback from other people. You understand that in order to build a transparent and authentic work environment, feedback needs to be an honest and a constant focus. You also understand that millennials value continuous feedback, so it's an essential skill to develop in leadership. Whether it's positive or negative feedback that you give your team, developing this skill will help you shine as a leader and will help you be noticed so you can be promoted as a leader in the future. When it comes to negative feedback, I know a lot of leaders and emerging leaders shy away from this. It is not comfortable to give negative feedback. It is always difficult, pretty much always difficult to give negative feedback. But true leaders don't shy away from giving negative feedback when they need to. They know that it's important to not sugarcoat things, that it's important to move the conversation toward a solution, that it's also important to create a follow-up plan. This is the exact sequence about giving negative feedback that I recommend all leaders and all emerging leaders to learn and to master. And it's exactly what I talk about in this video right here, which you can watch if you click now or save it to your watch later list and watch it later on. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed these 5 leadership qualities that will get you promoted in the future of work. If you like this video, please hit the like button below, subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I will see you again next week with another video.